see what Texas played things up in that. How many games you played already now? What happened? Hey, take your time. That might be his restroom. But take your time. I said take your time. Sorry, yo. Now you got to hear the Florida State chant now.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant.
Now you just got to hear it now.
Renegade and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. There's nothing quite like a great matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 23
No, it does make lots of sense now.
the Miami Hurricanes.
Lots of
Taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
You hear it, Dominic? We lit. We lit, bro. We lit.
And the Canes will kick it away to start.
Oh, yeah, we chant, dog.
Coming out with it, it's Green. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Wide out in motion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lee. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the three W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward.
Don't start hearing these chants in our school.
Change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Got it behind the line. It's West. They stripped it out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Get third and long.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
Quarterback cold.
To the air, it's Ward. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, yeah.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they throw for a loss.
Oh, yeah. You want dope, Cam?
Defense tries to
You want
get
dope?
off the field on third down. and he needs a bunch. He's going up, and the ball is picked off.
You a dope,
And
dog.
after the interception,
You a dope, Campbell Stadium.
this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you're passing.
You a dope, Campbell Stadium. Don't come out here with that nonsense.
Drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
The give to the back.
Oh, my Jesus.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Blood at instant, man. I swear.
This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time
Ray Lewis back there.
it was the Knowles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker, a lot of times in this series, things will go well, but they executed. They made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Calder. Can they get two?
And, David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed better. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and that's why they won that game close.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run play action. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
It's incomplete. Offense facing fourth down.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the right. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I'll have to pick that over, man.
I'll
have to pick that over.
Short, but when it's fourth and medium
That's
on
okay.
your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Martinez on the carry. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Makes the catch. And he will score.
This
Touchdown,
thing's so
Hurricane.
bad.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense
Couldn't
starts in
even tell
such a
that.
good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
Couldn't even tackle
touchdown
that because
drive.
he was in the animation and stuff.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. He was
All they
hoping
should
for
have
something a
been
little more
at the state.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some
Maybe
great
touchdown.
throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
What kind
I
of
wouldn't
punt?
quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
Nah.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the misfire now on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cade. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive sphere flaming. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Benson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. At the 45 on its way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now he's got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Getting some heat. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense
I got it back.
disaster?
I knocked him out with an O-lineman.
I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it.
He threw the ball so bad.
That's how you do it.
That's a really good look
Threw
at
the ball so bad.
Back
A
in my day
touchdown.
playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working.
Continues to fight for yards. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his up. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to burn this defensive. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Like bro,
I tell you what, it puts you in
like
a
on your route
position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires deep toward the end, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, no. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reed.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Pulls it in. If that running back wore a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control, and you see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you could tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that little toe in bounds, baby.
That is just a sideline plenty. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a
But it's still like down whenever they be chanting like
process,
this.
And now once you get in the second half, Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to get rid of it. That
Oh,
pass
we'll
is
see chatting now.
incomplete, and they might
Come
be
on, defense, we
fortunate.
could have.
It wasn't knocked
Third
free
down.
for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
Quarterback
over
hurt.
him right after
Come on,
the snap.
come on.
No wonder that thing fell out.
No, Campbell Stadium for the Phillies.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Looking for a huge play. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. And the Hurricanes line up to punt it away.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky.
That's a
That
boom.
was
Hold on,
almost
son.
picked off.
Quick with the spin move.
I felt
That's a
it.
perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Goodness, gone to the
Just
street.
hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading
Let's
the
go to the
coverage, and
three,
he's
it's
getting
the
an
Pats.
idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Breaks the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The Knowles will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Caught behind the line. It's Tuafili. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Florida State! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. But the defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Douglas. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Playbook you running.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tuafili. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown Seminoles. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back here.
Run it back on your field now.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball.
Yeah.